Yeah, hi there, Gene. This is Michael. I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at Stealth, the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. So in your particular situation, you are getting ready to take the TOEFL exam in November. So you need to get 22, 22, 26, and 24 on the reading, listening, speaking, and writing areas. And you need to improve your writing. So this is a tough score to achieve. So you will probably have to take the test, I'm guessing probably 2 or 3 times before you reach your goal, especially with the 26 and 24. So to get to your writing question, so how do you improve your writing? Writing is improved by a number of things. Obviously, for the TOEFL IBT exam, you have to have very good control of your basic and advanced vocabulary. You want to make sure you're not having too many errors with your vocabulary usage, and you're also not just using basic vocabulary. In addition, to improve your writing, you have to get better with your grammar. Again, it's similar to vocabulary. You want to make sure you're just not using simple grammar, and when you're using advanced grammar, you're not making too many errors in the process. So I think this is what we call language use. So you have to be pretty good at overcoming any problems you're having in either your vocabulary or your grammar. Now also, obviously, you have to learn to organize and develop your ideas, and that's also very important. And the integrated writing task has a different organization than the independent writing task. So you have to get used to that, and you have to make sure that you're supporting your generalizations with specific details. Now, I'd love to have you as one of my students, and particularly in the writing area of my online course, I do have 40 different independent writing practice tests. I also have 43 integrated writing practice tests. And the more practice tests you take, the more feedback you're going to get, and you will begin reviewing some of the recommended lessons in my course, and a little bit at a time, you will begin to solve any of the vocabulary, grammar, organization, or development problems you might be having with your writing. All right. Also, my course offers excellent instruction in all areas of the TOEFL, and also I have support skills in the vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar areas. So I can help you in everything that you need. All right. Anyway, thank you for your comments. And by the way, the vocabulary list that you have, I see that it looks like you probably have downloaded that list. That's a very important list, and I strongly encourage you to learn those words. But how do you learn them? It takes some time. But I would take each word, write it on a note card, put the word on one side, put the definition, sample sentence on the other side. You might put any synonyms or antonyms to the word, and begin reviewing those cards, those note cards. So just looking at the words on the list is not enough. It is important to prepare some study guides, and you will begin the process of learning those words. All right. Anyway, thank you very much. And maybe the last thing I'll recommend for you, Gene, is I have a great study guide. It's called a 90-day TOEFL study guide. I know that you're taking the test in November, but I see you as probably preparing maybe for 3 or maybe 4 months. I think if you're really serious about reaching this goal. So I will include a link to my 90-day TOEFL study guide for my online TOEFL course. And remember that once you become one of my students and you make your PayPal payment, you will have complete unlimited access to all 630 of my lessons and all the 7 different steps. All right. Anyway, thank you very much, and have a great day.